Good afternoon, football fans. This is Andy McNamara, and it's my pleasure to welcome you into the Axis Football League. The storyline for today's game surrounds how evenly matched these teams are. There has been a lot of speculation on how either side will be able to win this one. With teams this closely matched, it wouldn't surprise me if this comes down to the final play. He boots it away. The kickoff is fielded. Shakes off the first tackle. Ripped to the ground. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He makes the handoff to the left side. And the runner is wrestled to the ground. Tackle made by Harrison. That will go for about 8 yards. Second play of the drive. Misdirection in the backfield. And he's brought to the turf. Gain of 10 on the play. A shotgun set for the offense. Finds a receiver along the sideline. McKnight with the tackle. That will bring up second down. He drops back. He's got a target near the 25. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. 3rd and 10. QB back to pass. He throws one, and the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. The punt team makes its way up the line. He makes the punt. The punt goes into the end zone for a touchback. Setting up shop from the 20. Steps into the pocket. He tosses one up near the 50. And he can't pull it in. Drop pass. Second down and 10 to go. He steps back to pass. He throws it off to the right side. The pass is caught. The tackle is made. They covered a lot of ground on that play. 1st and 10 for the offense. Steps into the pocket. Throws one. Holmes hauls it in. He's put to the turf. That will keep the chains moving. It looks like we've got a player being helped off the field. 4th play of the drive. He drops back into the pocket. He makes the throw over to the sideline. He's wrestled down to the ground around the 15. That will be good enough to pick up the first down. 5th play of the drive. Steps into the pocket. He makes the throw into the end zone. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. The offense sets up in shotgun. He steps back to pass. He throws one with some air under it, and it's complete. Gain of 12 on the play. First down and goal for the offense.
Black 5. Go.
He drops back into the pocket. He tosses one. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown! The kicking team sets up for the extra point. The kick is up. And the extra point is good. They'll take the initial lead with the first score of the game. Here comes the kicking team. He sends it off. He fields the kickoff. And down he goes. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
Go.
Outside handoff. And he's tackled. Gain of 5 on the play. The offense comes in on second down. He drops back into the pocket. Makes the throw to the middle of the field. Track down that ball. And Cox wraps him up for the tackle. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. Operating from the gun. He finds a target on the right side of the field. And he snagged it. And the defender got him down. That will keep the chains moving. 1st and 10. He drops back into the pocket. He'll make the throw short along the right side. And he's stopped up around the 20. They'll pick up a couple yards there. The offense comes in on second down. 7 yards to go. Dropping back. Fakes the handoff and looks to pass. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown! The kicking team sets up for the extra point. There's the kick. And the extra point is good. The offense lines up to kick it off. He kicks it away. The kickoff is caught. And he's tackled here. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He drops back to pass. He makes the deep throw, single coverage downfield, and he's tackled right away. A nice pickup there by the offense. The offense comes in with 3 receivers. QB back to pass. Looking for a target way down. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown! The kicking team lines up for the PAT. There's the kick. And the extra point is good. They'll take the lead with that score. Lining up for the kickoff. He rockets this one deep. He'll field the kickoff. And he's tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He finds a target up near the 40. It is caught. He's put to the turf. A huge pickup there by the offense. The defense lines up in a 4-3. Hand off to the left side, and he's stopped around the 40-yard line. That gets us to second down. The offense comes in on second down. 2 yards to go. The first quarter comes to a close. It's anyone's game so far. Operating from under center. He hands it off to the right side. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. That's good for 10 yards. First down and 10 to go. The ball goes to Steele. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. That brings up second down. A shotgun set for the offense. Dropping back. He tosses a floater. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Third down and 10 to go. He tosses a floater. The tackle is made. That will be good for about 6. The offense is set to try a field goal. It's up. And it sails through. That will bridge the gap a bit. Lining up for the kickoff. He kicks it away. He catches the kickoff. That's the end of that play. First down and 10 to go. They'll send a player in motion. Steps into the pocket. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. The ball is caught, and down he goes. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. The defense lines up in a 4-3. Steps into the pocket. He tosses one. Track down that ball. And he's in for the score. There looks to be a player injured down on the field. He's being helped onto the sideline. The offense sets up for the point after. Here's the kick. And the extra point is good. That score adds to their lead. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He rockets this one deep. The kickoff is fielded. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 20-yard line. It looks like there was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns. Setting up shop from the 20. Hands it to the runner on the right side. And down he goes. That'll go for about 3 yards. The offense comes in on second down. 7 yards to go. QB with the play fake. The pass is incomplete. The offense sets up in a single back set. He drops back into the pocket. It's caught, and the tackle is made. That will go for about 5 yards. The offense lines up to punt. He punts it away. The punt is caught. And he's taken down after returning it up to the 35. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He hands it off. Wrapped him up. Armstrong with the tackle. Good enough for a first down. First and 10 for the offense. Player in motion to the left. He'll pitch it off to the right side. And the tackle made by Collins. Gain of 1 on the play. From under center. Hands it off to the left side. And the tackle made by Collins. Gain of 1 on the play. Third down, 2 yards to go. Dropping back. Finds a target on the left side of the field. It's down, it's caught. And he's hit right away and taken down. A huge gain by the offense. A nickel set for the defense. He hands it to the runner. And the tackle made by Collins. Gain of 9 on the play. The offense lines up on second and short. He drops back. He makes the throw into the end zone. The pass is knocked down, incomplete. From under center. Steps into the pocket. He tosses out a floater. Snagged out of the air. He's stopped and taken down up near the 10. Gain of 12 on the play. 8th play of the drive. A shotgun set for the offense. Dropping back. QB with the play fake. He makes the catch. And that's as far as he'll make it. Small loss on the play. 2nd and goal. He steps back to pass. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. The offense sets up for the point after. It's up. And it's good. That score adds to their lead. And onto the field comes the kicking team. The kick sails deep. He'll field the kickoff. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 20-yard line. Setting up shop from the 20. QB back to pass. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the offense. He steps back to pass. And he's going to be pulled down by Thompson for the sack. Loss of 6 on the play. And the defense calls timeout. They'll have 2 remaining. 3rd down and long. Left side handoff. And Harrison got him. That brings up 4th down. The defense will use a timeout here. They'll have just 1 remaining. The offense lines up to punt. The punt's away. He fields the punt. And he is tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He makes the throw up near the 45. And they can't connect. Incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. He tosses one. He pulls it in. And he's tackled right away. Gain of 6 on the play. And the defense calls timeout. They'll have 2 remaining. 3rd play of the drive. He drops back into the pocket. And it's complete. And he's tackled right away. Gain of 19. 1st and 10. And he can't get it off before being taken down for the sack. Loss of 6 on the play. The offense calls a timeout. That will be their last of the half. 2nd down for the offense. He flings a pass. He pulls it in. He's tackled. That will be good for about 6. The defense comes in a 4-3 set. He makes the throw over to the left side of the field. And he misses the target. The offense is going to try for 3 here. There's the kick. And it's good. That score adds to their lead. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He rockets this one deep. The kickoff is caught. He is picked up and brought down. It looks like we've got a player being helped off the field. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. He drops back into the pocket. The QB tucks it and scrambles, and he'll slide to the ground to protect himself. That's good for 10 yards. Second down for the offense. They'll only need to punch it forward a few inches. It's caught. He'll be brought down up near the 50. They covered a lot of ground on that play. And the offense calls timeout. They'll have just one remaining. 1st and 10 for the offense. He drops back into the pocket. And it's picked off by the defense. He's tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. Hand off to the left side. And the tackle will be made by Armstrong. That will wrap things up for the 2nd quarter. An uneven showcase so far today. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He sends it off. The kickoff is fielded. Ripped to the ground. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. QB back to pass. He makes the throw up near the 45. The pass connects, and he's tackled. Gain of 14 on the play. 1st and 10. Pitch right to the runner. And he's tackled. Gain of 7 on the play. 2nd down, 3 yards to go. Makes the handoff. Breaks away from the first defender. And the defender got him down. That's good for 10 yards. 1st down and 10 to go. Steps into the pocket. Tosses it off to the right side of the... And it's caught for the score! Touchdown! They'll opt for the single-point attempt here. A flag on the play. They're going to flag the defense for encroachment. And they'll take the penalty. The offense sets up for the point after. There's the kick. And the extra point is good. That score widens their lead a bit. And onto the field comes the kicking team. The kicker sends this one deep into the end zone. He catches the kickoff. And the return is going to go up near the 15-yard line. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Steps into the pocket. He throws one. And the defender makes the tackle. They'll pick up a couple yards there. 2nd down for the offense. 2 yards to go. Dropping back. He makes the throw over to the sideline. Batted down and incomplete. 3rd down. 2 yards to go. He makes the throw over to the right side of the field. He pulls it in. Ripped to the ground. That'll go for 9 yards. The offense will operate from the gun. He drops back. Makes the throw to the middle of the field. And it is complete. McKnight with the tackle. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. 1st down and 10 to go. The runner takes the inside handoff. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. Gain of 12 on the play. First and 10 for the offense.
Tonight.
He'll pitch it off to the right side. And the runner is wrestled to the ground. Tackle made by Harrison. That brings up second down. Second down for the offense. 14 yards to go.
Tonight.
Steps into the pocket. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He's tackled. They'll pick up a couple yards here. There looks to be a player injured down on the field. He's being helped onto the sideline. Let's see if the offense changes up their plan here on third down. So far today, they haven't had much success on third down conversions. And he's tackled. Gain of 4 on the play. First and 10 for the offense.
Tonight.
Dropping back. Looking for a receiver. And it's caught for the score. Touchdown. It looks like we've got a player being helped off the field. The kicking team sets up for the extra point. The kick is up. And the extra point is good. They'll recover some ground with that score. And onto the field comes the kicking team. The kick's away. The offense will start things off from the 25.
Tonight.
On the handoff. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. Gain of 5 on the play. The offense will operate from under center.
Tonight.
Finds a target. He is picked up and brought down. That'll go for 9 yards. First and 10 for the offense. QB back to pass. He makes the deep throw. Single coverage downfield. And the defender got him down. That'll be good for a first down. First and 10.
Tonight.
He hands it to the runner on the left side. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. Small gain on the play. The offense comes in on second down. 2 yards to go. He
Tonight.
drops back. It's a sack. Armstrong got him. That marks the end of the third quarter. A bit of a lopsided matchup so far. The offense comes in with 2 receivers. He drops back into the pocket. And it's complete. And he's brought to the turf. That's good for about 7 yards. The field goal unit makes its way up to the line. It's up. And it's good. That score extends their lead. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He'll boot this one deep into the end zone. The kickoff is caught. Ripped to the ground. First and 10 for the offense.
Tonight.
He's got single coverage deep, looking to make something happen. Tipped away and incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. He drops back to pass. He finds a target up near the 40. Tipped away and incomplete. From under center. Flings one. And he misses his target. The offense lines up to punt. The punt's away. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
11. Strike.
Play action fake. And he can't get it off before being taken down for the sack. That gets us to second down. Second down. He drops back. He tosses out a floater. Deflected by the defender and incomplete.
Go.
Throws one. The runner breaks free. Wrapped him up. Armstrong with the tackle. A huge pickup there by the offense. First down and 10 to go. He drops back. And down he goes. That's a sack. That gets us to second down. Second down and long. He steps back to pass. He makes the throw over to the sideline. Gain of 1 on the play. 6th play of the drive. He sees a target over the middle of the field, and it's deflected down. Incomplete. The offense sets up to punt one away. He punts it away. He'll field the punt. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 40-yard line. First and 10. He steps back to pass. And he's going to be pulled down by Neal for the sack. They'll lose 8 on the play. Second down. Dropping back. He lets one go deep down the field. Tipped away and incomplete. Third down. Dropping back. Tosses it over to the sideline. And the pass is incomplete. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. He punts it away. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Sets up the RPO. He'll make the handoff. And the tackle will be made by Collins. Gain of 8 on the play. Second and short for the offense. The handoff is made. He is picked up and brought down. That's good for 10 yards. First and 10. Handoff to the right side. And he's tackled here. Gain of 3 on the play. The offense comes in on second down. 7 yards to go. Steps into the pocket. He sees a target over the middle of the field, and he inhales that pass. Wrapped him up. Armstrong with the tackle. That'll be good for a first down. Operating from the gun. Makes the throw to the middle of the field. Batted down and incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. He hands it to the runner inside. Curtis wraps him up and brings him down. That's good for about 2. Third down. 2 yards to go. Inside run. And the tackle will be made by Sanders. That will bring up 4th down. And the defense calls timeout. They'll have 2 remaining. Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field. The kicking team sets up for a long field goal. And the kick is good. That score widens their lead a bit. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He'll send this one deep. They will look to get this drive going here from the 25. QB back to pass. He throws it short to the center of the field. And down he goes. Gain of 4 on the play. The offense will use a timeout here. That will be their 2nd timeout. It looks like there was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns. The offense comes in on 2nd down. 15 yards to go. Tipped away and incomplete. Third down. 15 yards to go. Dropping back. Makes the throw. And the ball is batted down. Operating from the gun. Dropping back. The ball is caught. And Cox wraps him up for the tackle. Gain of 18 on the play. The offense calls a timeout. That will be their 3rd and final timeout. 5th play of the drive. He finds a target up near the 40. The ball is caught. And he's hit right away and taken down. A huge gain by the offense. 1st and 10. He steps back to pass. The pass is incomplete. 2nd down and 10 to go. He drops back to pass. And he snagged it. McKnight with the tackle. They covered a lot of ground on that play. Operating from the gun. Steps into the pocket. Touchdown! They'll opt for the single point attempt here. There's the kick. And the extra point is good. That will eat away at the lead a bit. The offense elects to retain possession here. They'll need to convert 4th and 12 from their own 28 if they want to keep the ball. Track down that ball. McKnight takes him down. That's a rare kickoff conversion and allows the offense to keep the ball. 1st down and 10 to go. He pulls it in, and the runner is wrestled to the ground. Tackle made by Harrison. That will keep the chains moving. 1st and 10 for the offense. Grabs it. And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown. The kicking team sets up for the extra point. There's the kick. And the extra point is good. They'll reclaim some lost ground with that score. The offense will take the kickoff conversion here. They'll start 4th and 12 from their own 28. Flings one. Catches that deep throw. He fumbles the ball. And he steps out of bounds. The offense can't convert the kickoff try and will turn the ball over. 1st and 10 for the offense. And he takes a knee to keep the clock running. The offense comes in on 2nd down. And it is over. This one is in the books. On behalf of Axis Football, this is Andy McNamara saying goodbye for now.